Aquarius, we are going to tap into your spiritual conversation, excuse me, for August 2025. As always, these messages are timeless. Heavenly Mother, Heavenly Father, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, and the universe. We come to you humbly offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful for the clarity and insight you're going to be bringing to Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you have a number 4, the Isle of the Wonders, revelation, teaching, and discovery. Somebody had this today, and I think somebody had this yesterday, and I be shuffling. I do shuffle in between. I cleanse the decks, and y'all see me shuffle on camera. Number 6, the Light Priestess, galactic wisdom, cosmic ritual. Okay. And we have a number 24, which is also a 6. So we got 2 6s. Light dancer, illumination, the radiant self, shining soul. Ooh, Aquarius. I feel like you could be speaking affirmations. You could be talking nice to yourself. Ooh. They want it. Okay. We have a number 24. Double confirmation, 2424. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. We have a number 47, which is a master number 11 with a sky bridge, possibility for union. Ooh, we have number 46, which is a 10. Root girl, the disowned self. Ooh, Aquarius. What parts of you are you withholding? Okay, we got eye of the needle, intentionally. That could be why you're working on your ritual work, saying your affirmations, doing that self-love. Okay. And there's a possibility for union as you are doing that. All right. Okay. What we got for Aquarius? We have Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Make sure you're grounding yourself. You have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So make sure you are playing while you wait. We have play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Oh, we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Like I said, those disowned parts of you, saying those affirmation, loving on yourself, reparenting yourself at this time, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Spiritual conversation, August 2025. All right, we have a number 28, a number 10 here. The 7 Sisters Circle, sisterhood enriches my life. And we have a number 7 with the cosmic enchantress, witchcraft, I attract a steady flow of abundance. All right, you're healing. All right, you are getting in alignment at this time. breaking free with the divine matrix. You're breaking free from codependencies that have kept you stuck. All right. And with that possibility for union with the sky bridge, reconnecting with your higher self. Oh, all right. What do we got for Aquarius? It's a reconnection. What do we got for Aquarius? We have Witch, be the light. And Direction Guardian, choose your path. Okay. Okay. So, learning how to parent yourself right now, choosing to be the light. All right. That's the path you're choosing. That's why you're doing the healing. Okay. With the cosmic ritual and breaking free from the divine matrix. We got the light dancer and we have the 7 sense sisters. Oh, so, okay. Getting reacquainted with self. All right. Hold on. Y'all know I pull. They ready. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. Spiritual conversation. We have the King of Keys. A couple people had the King of Keys. Ooh, we have the 3 of Keys. You could be strategizing. We do see the eye of the needle with intentional. Okay. We got views of the ego with 4 of the wands. A couple people had ego deaths. We have the 1 of forces with the Akashic field. You're getting clarity and truth. And we have Archangel Raphael coming out, doing some healing. Look at that. The Queen of Scrolls coming out. What we talk about? Choosing your path, right? Choosing to be the light. Okay? Getting on your path. Clarity and truth about your stability and which way to go. All right? With that chess game and views of the ego, this could be you taking a look at yourself. Ooh, and how you move. Remothering yourself. Okay? Learning. All right. Okay, Aquarius. We do got Archangel Raphael on the board coming to clear out some things in the heart space here. Okay? We got life balance. Balancing different elements in life. Work hard and play hard. Mentality, achieving it all in perfect balance. Somebody had this. We had seeking answers. Exploring metaphysical and esoteric fields in search for truth and answers. The beginning of your spiritual search. So I forgot who had that. Somebody had that. Look at that. We got true love. Experiencing true love in your life. Being in a loving long-term union. A selfless and unconditional love. All right. So true love comes from deep within. And I feel like you are awakening to that. With views of the ego, there could be some balancing coming in. Like I said, you're learning from you. All right, we have the wishbone with affirmations. I said that, saying your affirmations, okay? We got fire with spontaneity. Things are shifting as you are speaking nice to yourself. Telling the universe the things that you want here. Yes, we have feathers with message. Somebody had this, and somebody has spontaneity too with fire. All right, let's see what we got for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, that flew off the tight boat. We got ancestors with, remember, they've been all over. The ancestors have been all over these spiritual conversations. We have the witch's cottage with security. All right. So, tapping into you, all right? They're flowing through. Who had the ego death? Oh, I forget, but you're tapping into your spiritual, you're tapping into metaphysical and esoteric knowledge right now. All right. I feel like, oh my gosh, this feels a lot like, you got the ancestors out here twice. You got the witch's cottage. All right. You got the direction guardian. You just need to choose your path. I feel like you're protected during this, but you might need to balance out your thoughts. All right. And making them intentional as you are coming back to self. We have a number 27. It's a 9 with etheric cords. So you might need to cleanse your energy. We have an 18, which is a 9. 2 9s. Jumbie with mask. You might need to cleanse your energy. And we have a 21, which is a 3 with scarcity. All right. Here. That views of the ego. You might need to cleanse whatever lack mentality, you know, or whatever lack, whatever is rooted in lack, it's time for it to disperse. And we have sacred lust with a number 26 here. All right. Maybe you need to balance out lust. Maybe you need to clear that out, clear this energy out. This is interesting with the lion here and, you know, it being Lionsgate portal as I am recording in all this. I mean, and Leo is your opposite energy, all right? So maybe you need to bring balance to the opposite energy, Aquarius. Balancing out views of the ego, the opposite energy. Divine matrix, maybe this is shadow work. Clearing your cords, reparenting yourself, doing some shadow work here. What do we have for Aquarius? We got like attracts like. All right, so thoughts create your reality. So what are you thinking? We talked about saying your affirmations. All right, we talked about that, okay? And with this like attracts likes, I get it. With the views of the ego and the scarcity, if you are releasing these etheric cords and releasing these multifaceted selves of you that you hide, okay, there could be a shift in what you like. Ooh. This is why you have to reparent yourself to balance out with the life balance here. Okay, so things are changing. Make sure you're focused on the positive, so that's what you can call in. We got raise your vibration. Yes, focus on saying your affirmations. Walk it like you talk it. See it through. And we have your guardian angels coming through, helping you sort out the views through the ego. All right. I like this. You're being led to discover what it is that you have disowned about yourself so that you can heal the lack and the ego within. We have Cernunos coming out with life force. Express your driving force. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Look at that. We sync that sacred lust energy. We have Horus Cosmic gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So make sure you're trying to stay on a positive energy, okay? Your thoughts, keep your thoughts high. Say your affirmations. Listen to affirmation and guided meditations. All right? This is like a recharge with the raise your vibration and your life force. This is like a recharge of your energy. Oh, right out the gate. We got the 7 of emotions. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision. Choose your path that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. All right? And then we have the 6 of action. Somebody had this and somebody had this. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. And we have the guardian of action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma and is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Oh, we talked about the opposite energy. Leo. And it's Leo season. What we got for Aquarius? We got soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. For a place of soul solitude, this is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So taking some time to reparent yourself, to getting acquainted with yourself. We got self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. All right, we're going to close the Aquarius out with the ancestor message. Doing some shadow work. Getting to the root of it. Yes. Okay, I'm not taking all of that. Y'all had a lot come out, Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Okay. We got the altar of water and the altar of air. A number 32 and a 27 here. Well, you are an air sign and you are the water barrier. So look at that there. Okay. Altar of water. Love overflowing. Divine love. Romantic love. We've seen true love at the bottom of the deck over there. Communal love. Every kind of love is pouring through you. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Make way for the joy of new love. This new relationship can be a friendship or a new suitor. It could even be a career partnership that you love, or even a renewed love for an already existing person in your situation in your life. Either way, you are worthy and deserving of this magnificent new blessing. The water ancestors represent emotions, allowing the seeds of joy to blossom with the energy of boundless love. What can you give back to your community? Ancestral memory. Sweet water mother, the Orisha Oshun, comes forward to teach us the holy blessing of libation, an ancient prayer practice. Pouring libations is a key traditional way to honor ancestors in many cultures and countries throughout Africa. Ancestral medicine. Libation is an act of love. Pour libations for your ancestors. Something new is being born. Every birth expands and evolves your lineage. Most use blessed water or alcohol to pour libations from a glass, calabash, or bowl. Libations in some cultures can also be poured in reverence with rice or even tea. Somebody needs to give their ancestors a drink. Shadow aspect. You are holding back on love, but the question is, are you holding back on love for someone else, or are you holding back on love for yourself? Your self-love is not what it could be. Beautiful. It's time to turn the love inward. Have compassion for yourself, care for you, and then allow that love to flow naturally outward. Declaration. I trust the guidance of my heart. Okay. That's what they want you to get back to. All right. We have a number 32 with the altar of air and clarity coming through. All will revealed. Are you watching and listening? Suddenly it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. Your own personal sword of truth can cut through all BS. This ancestors come through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you forward, Ashe. Life purpose energy. You had life force energy here. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to. Ancestral memory. The element of air is analogous to breath and life force. This ancestor comes forward with the energy of the legendary Irish side, supernatural fairy tale beings that control the wind. A sudden gust is called a goth side or fairy wind. Ancestral medicine. Sacred items representing the wind element can include bells, feathers. You have feathers here on the table. Incense, knives or swords. Fans, streamers, string, woodwind instruments, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, and angels or fairies. Okay, connect with the elements of air. We have the shadow aspect. Creative blocks, confusion, cloudy judgment, brain fog abound. This is the moment for miscommunication. The fog in the air may be thick with lies, misunderstandings, overanalyzing, and gossip. Think of your own personal Mercury retrograde, and we are in Mercury retrograde. Take your time to make way for clarity. And remember, Mercury is retrograde opposite your sign. Declaration. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. So stay focused on your affirmations this month. All right. Mercury retrograde could be causing some confusion, views of the ego, maybe thinking, you have a scarcity, may be causing a scarcity mindset. So pay attention to that.